next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it. Consider this mercy.
Tell me. Do you bleed? You will.
And welcome to another stream for my channel, and we'll be doing today the Prey 2022 watch along from Fox and Hulu. Yeah, this is of course the prequel for Predator, and yes, I'll be doing this watch along as a response to my earlier one. What you call for my Predator watch along. This is a comparison of sorts, and yes, we will start our watch along and get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is from 20th Century Fox. Prey, of course, is set in the Predator universe, and the Predator. This is part of the Predator franchise, and it is set in the Great Plains, northern Great Plains of the U.S. in 1719. It stars Amber Mid Thunder, Dakota Beavers, Dane DeLiegro, Michelle Truss, Stormy Kip, Julian Black, Ant Antelope, and Bennett Taylor. The story revolves around a young Comanche woman, Naru, who is striving to prove herself as a hunter. Paul Bilson. Timestamp is 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Welcome, Paul, to the stream. As we see Naru training herself in the ways of being a warrior. How are you, Paul? So, as she was tracking a whitetail deer, uh, she heard the sound. I watched this in 2022 over at Disney. And welcome, Sin Havoc. Get him. You are ja. You watch. Ja. All right. Yes. Sin Havoc is in the chat. This movie is actually really good. Yes. First time I watched it, I was quite impressed. Although watching the nerdotics, the nerdrotics, and the drinker made me question the premise of the movie. Those, I don't know. But then I need to rewatch this. She's actually hearing thunder, which is there it is, the ship that the so-called predator or the yachtcha rides into, rides, rides in. So this is Naru following his brother for the big hunt. Screw the criticism, watch the movie and decide for yourself. That's what we've been doing, and that's what we've been doing with Rebel Moon. So this is my, I think this is my second time to watch this film in 2 years. Katamiya. You want to hunt something that's hunting you. That's really the best way to prove yourself in these times. This September 1719, the Great Plains. So I'm looking for. In 1719, there were supposed to be more buffalo, right? But Sin said people calling prey woke, and then you find out that these so-called critics didn't even watch the movie. That's called. I learned my lesson well with that because I remember criticizing Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, and my friend told me I'm a misogynist because I didn't watch it first. So that's why I was forced to watch. And my feeling for that movie still sticks with me. Well, it's all subjective after all. Rebel Moon is the revenge of Zack Snyder. Yes, it was. Uh, did you get all those hints of what Zack feels about the the movie world in the present? Actually, this I didn't see this movie as woke. Yeah, I didn't see this movie as woke. Uh, I didn't see Rebel Moon as woke. Also, yes, that's why I watch. Sid said, but at least you watch Captain Marvel and you make opinions afterwards. Yes, that's why I watch so many movies so that you people don't have to watch it anymore. Rebel Moon is awesome. Yes. I already watched Rebel Moon for 6 times. I also found a cool app on my tablet that enables me to watch Netflix without uh, going to Play app, the App Store, but it directs me directly to Netflix with all. Yeah, it's awesome, awesome. Tomorrow I'll be doing my Rebel Moon discussion, my discussion stream. Yes, I'm. Seal was, Seal said to me this morning that he's ahead of me in watching Rebel Moon. So I watched it for the sixth time. It was fun, and the haters are going full throttle in X Twitter about hating the movie. They're uh, they're so they're so funny. Netflix algorithm is really getting to them. 24 million views. That's a lot. That's because they're afraid. They are afraid. They're afraid of Zack Snyder. This movie, Prey, is also good. The cinematography is good, and although there are a few nicks in the CGI, but it can be ignored. Mm. Naru is sneaking up on his brother and his team, and their Naru is a good tracker. Turns out Wait till Henry Cavill shows up in Rebel Moon. Yes. And I hope Henry Cavill and Gal Gadot and Ben Affleck will make an appearance. They're really gonna be pissed off. That's right, Sin. They're really gonna be pissed off. So timestamp is 13 minutes and 55 seconds. You see how the snake ate the mouse, and the predator skinning the snake. Whoa. You notice that they still have that effect, that camouflage, like a chameleon effect. The Predator franchise already did a couple of setting changes. They have the jungle, the concrete jungle, the urban areas, and now they're exploring the past. Law of the jungle: eat or be eaten. I'm thinking if this was made a few years ago, then it would have had a different perspective from the audience. It was woke. They're doing natural medicines for to help the injured Comanche warrior. In herbal medicine. Oh boy, the Comanches know their herbal medicine. They have this mountain lion. Sin said they would have complained even back then. Yeah. Well, they get paid for complaining about certain movies, uh, and it shows. Hollywood must have Hollyweird really gives them something in return. $50 for paid positive reviews, just like bots and trolls. If $50 for the going rate, how much was their rate before, right? Maybe it's the economy. So it's 50-50, 50 for positive, $50 for negative reviews. I say 50-50 with Prime's voice. 50-50. I So Naru spotted a track. So Rotten Tomatoes has become discredited after all these years. So the Comanche saw the snakeskin. Now Naru is heading back for her brother. She's a good tracker. Timestamp is what's this? 55, 20 minutes. Naru found the tracks of the predator. They're still tracking the lion. A hunter doesn't wait; he hunts. Naru's using her brains. Sin said, "I knew that Rotten Tomatoes was corrupt for years, especially when I found out that WBD and Disney have stock in their company." Yes, I knew for quite a few years now that WB owns um, Rotten Tomatoes, but I didn't know about the others that they have money in it, like Disney. But they put out positive reviews for the MCU all these years, even if it was not good. Grace Randolph is a WBD stooge. Her company is inside WBD. That's why she'll be Cat Grant in the upcoming, soon to be not released Superman Legacy. Oh man. So all those fights she had with James Gunn are fake. It's a mountain lion. DC Showcase presented by WBD David Zaslav, who uh, didn't really protect the brand. If he did protect the brand, then all those releases in 2023 could have not been all flop after flop after flop.
You see this all the time.
you see this all the time at the level of a top producer who, between them or separately, will make flop after flop after flop after flop. I'm not going to name them, but I know who they are. And they're not all American either. And they still get paid huge sums of money for being in films that nobody wants to see. And producers make pictures out of which they take enormous sums of money. And the films, again, are not films people want to see. They're always going to blame somebody else. Always. Not their fault. No, 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 you were the one who said, or whatever. And there's a word for that. It's called upward failure. You see it all the time.
That was from Christopher Lee. Flop after flop after flop. And yes, Mr. Lee speaking facts. So they caught the lion. Whoa. Timestamps 25 minutes 30 seconds. The parents are so proud of their son. That's the definition of upwards failure. Ganosho. Ganipu needs to know that fact because let's face it, he was part of the flops. He was already DC head during 2023, and he was giving them ransom notes. He was in control already. Him and Peter Safran, they were trying to make. They were trying their best to make good movies, but it turned out to be bad. Proud of the son, but Naru did all the work. Yes, that's called that's called taking the credit. Yeah, her brother gives credit to all of them. Naru is so eager. It's so she's so eager to since and I've been saying those ransom notes are real for years. I was right. Hashtag I was right. Yes, you were right, dude. So Naru is disappointed. Okay, a new morning. A new dawn is happening. Naru's pissed. She's not your regular Comanche woman. She's a tracker. She's a hunter. But she's also prey. I think this movie was the first 20th century Fox movie to be Disneyfied. The aftermath of the buyout by Disney. Oh, she noticed the blood. Timestamp 30 minutes 25 seconds. The predator doesn't have that much armor during this time. She measured something. The predator is a yautja, extraterrestrial. He hunts and looks like a crab of all things. There's a wolf battling the yautja in his camouflage form, camouflage mode. Great effects, actually. And the wolf got the better of. No, he's dead. Predator took the head. Man, it's like the predator is training. She's now is training with her new battle axe and her new tomahawk, and her dog, which is named what's the name of the dog? Sari. The dog's name is Sari. Notice that Naru hunts alone. Timestamp is 34 minutes and 23 seconds. Numa Aikima. So she's telling Sari to join her, continue the hunt. The predator is dissolving the flesh of the wolf that he killed. Hi, Brogu. So the timestamp for prey is 35 minutes and 32 seconds. Welcome, Brogu. Yep. We are nearing the part where a bear somehow is so Naru and her dog saw carcasses of skinned carcasses of buffaloes. This is not made by the predator, but a different kind. This is the white man's doing. The Yauta is Sin said the Yauta is making his trophy out of the skull. Yep, and yeah, Brogu just greeted Sin Havoc. Now the predators, the Yauta, is walking in a stream. This is near the part I'm waiting for the bear to attack. Actually, so she calls out Sari, her dog. So the predator, the Yautja, notice the buffalo carcasses, so he knows that there's someone hunting. Naru is stuck in a quicksand, but if you don't lose your head, you can swim on quicksand. That's according to Batman, actually. I read that in Batman Annual number one from 1987. Yes, she's stuck in quicksand. You can swim on quicksand if you don't lose your head. That's technically what she's doing. Naru's bright, actually. She's a good hunter. She's uh, she's a brave Comanche warrior. She washed off all the mud. The the makeshift bow looks good. Sarai Sarai has a mouse on his mouth. Now they hear the bear. I like her. Good hunter, and she's pretty. Yes, she is, Brogu. Yes, she is. Naru is played by Amber Mid Thunder. Yep, the dog is smart too. Man, the CGI here is not that clean, actually. The dogs escape with his life. See how she used the bow? It's similar to only similar to the Japanese samurai. So the bear is something of a predator too. And something pulled the bear. That's it, the fight. Damn, this is a good one. The weaponry of the Yutga here, the Yutja, is more primitive than the one used by in the first Predator movie. And yeah, man, one punch. Whoa, that was intense. All this blood. I get the bear. Get the bear. Get the bear. I don't think the predator here knows the limit. There's some kind of honor in the Yautja whenever they hunt, and I think she sees Naru as a threat somehow. Although she doesn't have weapons anymore. Uh, so the rest of the Comanche warriors has met up with Naru. Mupits. It's Mufpits. How come it didn't kill you? Brutal. This is misogynist Comanche at as she beats the she beats the man. She punches the face while Prey was in 1719 actually 1700s. First Predator movie was in 1980s. That's a time gap in technology and weaponry. Also, you just get more weapons when they get more kills. True, that's true, Sin. She got get him, Naru. Notice how skinny the Comanches are. they can feel the you watch just they can feel them the you watch just making the Comanches good trackers. Uh, Billy Pred- from Predator is a descendant of this Comanches tribe. What do you think drove the possum their way? And the laser sight. This is different from, of course, the first two Predators, where we have, and that's it. Whoa! Cut Naru loose! Cut Naru loose! Timestamp is 15 minutes, 42 seconds. One Komachi down. The helmet, uh, this yacht, this yacht just is using is different from any other Predator movies. Whoa. Although these warriors are quick, that gun that Naru gets is the same gun from Predator 2 with Danny Glover. The Predator's weaponry is little more primitive because of the time period. Yes, the battle cry of the Comanche, and that was the final cry for the warrior. Exactly, Brogu. Now, this scene reminds me of something from Jurassic Park, and we see other Comanche warriors. So the infrared vision is still working. That was quick. The weapon that the Yuatja is using is like that guy from Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. She got caught in a bear trap. My God, that was that's painful. And here comes, man, the French, the French hunters. They gun butted Naru. Man. So how can you say that this is a woke film? Timestamp is 56 minutes. White man's bear trap got her. Yes, Brogu. Those hunters got her. It's quite painful to look at. So we're nearing the part where uh, Naru will get the gun from the French hunter. We got Sari. Yep, these guys are the ones who they uh, they killed the buffalo for the skin. They're different. They're a different kind of predators. There is a translator. What did you see? Course, of course, the French wants to have a piece of the predator. The French got Naru's brother and are torturing him. Now they got Naru and his brother tied on a tree. Oh, man, this they're being used as bait. No, timestamp is 1 hour. Brogu said some people want to call it woke when you show what really happened. White people did come to countries and colonize and killed many people in the process. They don't like the truth being told. So it's like living in Asian country and being conquered by the Spaniards in the past for 300 years. It's like us here in the Philippines. We were colonized and enslaved for more than 300 years. Then the Americans came in and sort of gave us public school. That's a little bit of history. So the hunter is being hunted. The predator is hunting the French. The predators bait. Yes, bait for the the French conquistadors are the real bait. They're the real prey. Of course, the Yautja didn't think as Naru as a threat because she wasn't armed. Naru is really bright. Her brother is saying that to her. If it bleeds, we can kill it. That was something Dutch said in Predator 1. It's a trap. It's a trap. The French are celebrating, but there he goes. Slice and dice. Similar weapons from every Predator movie, but more primitive, more blades than lasers. There he goes. Has a shield. Maybe fell. Maybe he thinks he's Captain America. Lots of traps. It's the gun used in Predator 2. Even the shield is a weapon. Yes, it's a weapon used for defense and offense. They use balls for bullets, single shot, and the recoil kicked harder than. You know, Zach is the blueprint that looks like a Wonder Woman scene in No Man's Land. The Predator got a six pack. Yes, I'm really enjoying this movie. Uh, and the the Yautja left the bomb, but this was different than the other movies. Run, boom. That was really, really awesome. So Naru is gonna rescue Sari, her dog. They're gonna kill the dog, man. Yeah, that's what you get for killing a dog. So we could get the dog uh, in the next week. We His name Coco, crossbreed of Pomeranian and what I forgot what my daughter said. It's a white dog, and if my dog bite doesn't pulse, then I would enjoy having a dog again. This is what really happens during those times when a powerful force conquers your land. Lots of bloodshed, lots of timestamp is 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 37 seconds. Notice that how much primitive the predator is during this time. He still has advanced weaponry compared to the people in on Earth. Oh, it's that guy who will eventually give Naru the gun. That gun appeared in Predator 2, but it was in the hands of the predators, making you think that they got it back from Naru and her people. She's using herbal medicine to on the timestamp is 1 hour and 12 minutes. So the medicine she's choosing freezes the blood so that no infrared will be detected by the predator. He's pretending to be dead. Nice. Brogu said, my wife noticed something. That gun that the Frenchman used said he would give her. That looks like the same gun that the Predator gave Danny Glover in Predator 2. Yes, it's basically the same gun, Brogu. So eventually, the predators will have given have a hold of the gun sometime after the film. Yep, It's a very analytical of Naru, and that was a mistake. Step on a dead man, then somehow be alive. Uh-oh. And the helmet. The targeting system is gone. And that's one ugly. That's not from the same tribe as the one in the first Predator, the second Predator. That's one of those giants in Predators by Robert Rodriguez. It's the exact same gun from Predator 2. It has the same writing as well. Yes, it is. It's the same gun. And damn, man, not too much, not too little. It's a brother sister team up. Yet the camouflage is still working. Man, I'm enjoying the film. Run, Naru, run. The that Yuachja is from the alpha section of the Yuachja clans. Yes, it looks like those big ones in Predators, not the genetic monstrosity that was made in the Predator. No, he's a very young Yuachja though, so he's got to earn his stripes. Yes. Remember Alien versus Predator, where the Yuachja are training against the xenomorphs for uh, for their stripes. Man, a young Comanche just gave the mother, Naru's mother, something, maybe from the elder brother. That's how different Naru is from the other female of their tribe. Timestamp is 1 hour 19 minutes and 7 seconds. Notice that Sari is still alive, the dog. That's too far for that handgun. That's a different kind of weapon. It's the French. I think she's gonna use him as bait. She cut off his leg. Oh my god! And the rats are feeding on it. This is Naru's Arnold Schwarzenegger moment. You bled my brother, so now you bleed. Tell me, do you bleed? You will. Told you. Told you. Zack Snyder is the blueprint. So you treat people treat women as not dangerous. So that's their advantage in a fight somehow. This is the time of the arrival of the Yuatja. It didn't notice her because the medicine that the herbal plant, the herbal medicine that Naru took makes the blood cold and therefore not seen in infrared. And yeah, it's a headshot. He's bleeding out, but he's still alive. They tried all these traps in all the Predator movies. It's bait. You see, you see the leg, the the amputated leg. Sari made him miss. That's oh boy. She tried using the just weapon, and she sliced off the arm using his own weapon against him. She's really fast. Man, she got a train drill. This, of course, is uh, alpha, an alpha clan from the yep, the tomahawk is of course her prime weapon. Will the predator survive the quicksand? Man, timestamp is 1 hour 27 minutes 6 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Huh, this is it. It really felt like Yondu's weapon, and that's how you defeat a predator. All right, nice. Right. Something to tell her children if she survives. Naru's bringing the head of the Yuatja. My God, she is has proven herself to be a great hunter, a great warrior. She's covered in green blood. Amazing fight. Yes, it was. And the gun. Yep. Yoja killer. So they're as a nomadic tribe, they're forced to move to another location because she knows. She knows the Yautja will return. Her father recognized her as a great warrior. She earned her stripes. And amazingly, her dog is alive. And that's it. So you see the post credit scene in drawing form. Man, this was great. This was great. So this is the end credit is showing, and it tells about the whole movie, every scene in drawing form. The bear, the predator, the other warriors, the French, and we see something. They captured Amber Naru, the French captured her, and she's fighting the I want a sequel of Prey. Well, a sequel is worthy. A sequel is worthy. That's it, Prey. So this is the post-credit scene, lightning and a ship coming in from the sky. I heard they're working on a possible sequel. Yes, that will be awesome. That will be awesome. So, what do you think of the movie? It's great. The movie's great. The movie's great. Uh, I want a sequel too. I want a sequel too. So tomorrow I'll be doing my Rebel Moon uh, reaction video live, same time or earlier or whatever. But going to talk about what the reaction of people to this great movie. Prey was good, and this was a great movie. Thank you for joining me in the chat, to Sin Havoc, to Paul, to Brogu. And yes, do like this video, subscribe to my channels, to my socials, and follow me in on Twitter X and the other social networks. Thank you very much, guys. And what can I say? Have a fun evening. Yeah, I'm out of here. See you all tomorrow for another show.